So we can drop budget when FCT Abuja, the total money they want spend this year, 2025, he requests for 1,780,000,000,000. That is 1.78 trillion. Yeah, it's in last year budget. Anyway, the Senate may God defend the budget. Come and explain what you want to use the money for. So it came with a well-detailed defense. He explained the amount where they go capital expenditure and the one where they go recurrent expenditure. About 72% of the money is going to capital expenditure, while the other 28% is going to recurrent expenditure. 72% of 1.78 trillion is about 1.3 trillion, right? 1.3 trillion is going for capital expenditure, while about 500 billion is going for recurrent expenditure. The next question is, what is capital expenditure? Capital expenditure are those things when you do with money with the entire long-term project. Projects that will help the economy. For example, you build school, is a capital project. You build road, is a capital project. You do street lights, is a capital project. Anything to help the economy, you build factories, that are capital project. Then recurrent expenditure, money will take buy fuel during this project. Now recurrent expenditure. Money will take pay salaries. Now recurrent expenditure. Money will take pay light bill. Now recurrent expenditure. So a large sum of this money is going to projects that you want to do. For the first time, I saw Ireti kingibe in agreement with him. Yeah, the two of them are cataract, normal. But this time, Ireti kingibe says, let me show you this video.
My commendation carries more weight.
Okay.
Than all your commendations.
Don't give her a waiver.
Don't give me a waiver. I, as the senator representing the Federal Capital Territory,
okay,
I want to also commend the minister. Let me know, but no. Let me speak. It's a well-presented budget.
Okay.
Capital project is high, but I would, and I asked my colleagues to pass the budget, but I also think that some issues should be discussed with the minister in camera. For one thing, IDPs need to be, there's so many, there are details.
Yeah, somebody talked about that.
The people of FCT or the representative of FCT should discuss with, but I asked my colleagues that they should pass the budget as is.
Okay, so she's agreeing with the budget. You see, Ireti kingibe is supporting the budget because she feels the budget is properly planned. Although we get some other things which she for like may they put inside the budget. For example, somebody talked about IDP camps for beggars in Abuja. Let them create an IDP camp where beggars go day. They should add that into the budget. You know, one or two things that should touch the budget. That's why Ireti kingibe is saying I commend this budget, but we can see in camera and still point out one or two things that should be done. But you see that other politicians they're there, really they hail and they clap because immediately Ireti say I want to commend the minister. Everybody clap, not be because of the masses. So. Wike is taking care of them properly. You know, so all of the day now they all need land in Abuja. And Wike is another Tinubu, is the Tinubu of the South. He knows how to take care of his colleagues. Now be all those clap. There any nonsense when Wike right come they go clap for. But the truth is Wike is good with projects. Are very good. Even his enemies are great. The problem is he's too stubborn. He's a bully. He's becoming a godfather. They say godfather is when he fights against. He's becoming a godfather. And we cannot send anybody. We cannot be sorry for people. All those ideas of him demolishing houses that poor people were living in Abuja was totally uncalled for. You know, those are his disadvantage. But no, there's no man that does not have a disadvantage. So when it comes to work, Wike is working. People who live in Abuja, they are saying, but would they hear saying that they pay salaries? Recently, workers of Abuja, they strike. Anyway, we hope that he's going to sort out all those things very soon. So, Wike, on projects, well done. But on trying to be the owner of River State, we not agree with you. On demolition houses of people who need help, we also don't agree with you. On collecting lands from poor people and finding a way to reroute them and give to your colleagues, we also don't agree with you. But on project, well done.